The price of insulin is skyrocketing, and it's a necessity for people living with diabetes. Advocates are hoping manufacturers step up to address the price increase. Our Roslyn Flaherty joins us now live with that story. Roslyn?
Anna, insulin prices have tripled over the last 10 years. One diabetic says you shouldn't have to pay a lot of money to stay alive.
I don't really remember not having diabetes.
Brent Collette was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes just before his 6th birthday. He takes 6 to 8 shots of insulin a day in order to survive.
You have to calculate the right insulin so that you don't go low or drop too fast.
According to the American Diabetes Association, the average price of insulin has tripled over the last decade. Collette says he's noticed the increase. The 24-year-old pays about $400 a month for the medication.
It's something that you have to always keep in the back of your head to realize I need this amount to make this happen. It can be stressful at times, but it's just something that at this point I've kind of learned to live with.
Drug manufacturers were grilled on Capitol Hill earlier this week over the prices. Members of Congress agreed to work together on legislation to prevent people from dying. The American Diabetes Association says there are more than 20 types of insulin sold in the United States, and the disease affects nearly 30 million Americans.
Having to pay such high prices to stay alive, I don't feel is necessarily a good thing or fair.
Collette spends most of his time at the Barton Center for Diabetes Education in Oxford. The center is a year-round camp for children living with the disease and for those who care for them. He hopes the prices will drop soon so people with diabetes can go back to enjoying their lives.
If it's lower, then those who need it will get it and people can live more sustainable lifestyles, as well as, being able to live their life normally with the insulin that they need.
Some drug companies are working to reduce the prices for qualifying patients. While some lawmakers say it's a step in the right direction, they say it shouldn't have taken this long. Roslyn Flaherty, Worcester News Tonight.